Alright, so I'm gonna be doing a little short video on how to kill the dragon really like low level. I mean, I don't think I'm at an apt level to take him on head on, but I've got the heaven keys from doing this, and I'm wearing the Elite Grand Sword guard set, which I think which is better than most of the equipment I can find so far. Well, I mean, I haven't been looking very hard, but it's better than any equipment I've found so far. You get that for doing Eleanor's quest line. Once you get to, I think it's called Madam in Distress or Duchess in Distress, where you have to save her from the castle. Her assistant or like maid will give you the guard armor to sneak in, and that's how you get it. And I think it's pretty lightweight, and as like, I mean, I can't say this because I haven't played Dragon's Dogma very long or have a lot of experience with it, but it has pretty good magic and physical defenses. But honestly, if you get hit by the dragon, you're mostly dead if it's his fire breath, so it doesn't really matter. But if you get hit by his claws, it doesn't matter. So I got the heaven keys, and then I got the dragon's Rancer, or whatever, I forgot how to pronounce that, but from killing the final boss in the game, Grigori, as a strider. And I'm a max level 9 strider doing this. And this technique, well, I'm not even sure if this is on YouTube yet. I don't know. I don't really care. I just want to share it. But you need at least 50 large mushrooms. It doesn't matter if you're going to be very heavy. Make everybody just carry as many blast arrows as they can. You're going to want to equip the blast arrows. Make sure to have Conqueror's Periapt with you too. They're pretty light, so you can use them in combination with blast arrows. They actually weigh 0.01 less, but they're still pretty light for an item. And then just buy as many blast arrows on each person as you can, and we'll be using them throughout the fight. So we can begin. There's gonna be like these little pawn guys, but they're not too hard. Before this, I collected spring water and I gave it to my main pawn, so I can just use it whenever I want. The large mushrooms are going to be used for restoring our stamina, because we're going to be using a lot of stamina. We're going to be using 5-fold flurry on this guy the whole time. We're probably not even going to use all the blast arrows, to be honest. But here he comes. And normally if you fight him like a real, like, if you actually want to fight him, I would recommend being at least 150 and above. You're gonna be doing a lot better damage by then. But you want to use 4 of these, the maximum stack, and then you want to pull out your bow and start 5-folding him. And hit his weak spots that glow purple. And once they burst in a purple light, then you've damaged the heart enough so that it doesn't take any more damage. And the body part that you destroy will get very gory. So that's how you know you're doing it. But I just ran out of stamina, so I'm going to use some large mushrooms to get that back and start 5-folding him again. And you want to get the hard to reach areas first. So you want to move from the side of his body to up to the neck and such real quick. And make sure you get his head. This is an easy way, but it's not guaranteed that you won't die. You can still quite easily die because it's the dragon, of course. But it's a lot harder to die when he's constantly getting stun locked. So we just used our blast arrows, so we're gonna take them from 2 more pawns. We're gonna take as many as we can and equip them again. And this is before we even, the Conqueror's Periapt, wore out. And he's already lost most of his health. You just want to hit his head to get the one under the chin. You want to go for the tail too. And remember to keep using Conqueror's Periapt up. They stack up to 4 times, so remember to keep using those. And also keep using large mushrooms. But you can also use liquid Vim if you want to keep a continuous amount of damage, but it doesn't really matter to me. You'll still get the same amount of progress done anyways. Now don't let him touch you with the breath attack, alright? That's very bad. This might get you, even if you're far away. Oops. Sorry. Still not accustomed to moving in the menu yet. I'm gonna take some more large mushrooms. This is like his ultimate attack. Oh wait, yeah, that's his ultimate attack. If you get hit by one of those, I think you're basically dead. I haven't got hit by it, so I don't know really well. But you want to keep moving to his weak spots, because he's going to be hopping around a bit. You just want to get rid of those. And when they're glowing purple like that, that means they're done, so you don't have to attack them again. But we're going to take some more blast arrows. And we're going to take some more oh, it hasn't even worn out yet. He basically has those weak points on every part of his body. On the neck, on the throat, on the back, on the wings. As you'll see, we're gonna be I think the wing up there is not out yet. No, it's out. Where the veiny part is. You're gonna need to use a lot of mushrooms, but after you do this, you should be getting 663,000 gold anyways, so you can just buy more mushrooms at Grand Soren. So it shouldn't matter too much. So obviously just keep spamming mushrooms and get every heart spot that you can. So now we're gonna run over here and jump over his tail. It's kind of hard sometimes. Or jump under it, doesn't matter. But I think he has one more right there. That's where his heart is gonna be. And you killed the Dragon. Or however you want to pronounce it. And you've got the rewards. So you can loot his body if you want, but I don't really use it that much. Ooh, I got Dragon Forged. Nice. Oh yeah, you also have a chance to get your items Dragon Forged too. I also have the Augment Suasion, whatever you want to pronounce it. It allows me to sell things for a little bit higher price, so you're gonna be able to sell things that you don't want from this for a higher price. See, I already got the Heaven Key, so if I already got Ascalon too. So if I didn't want Ascalon, I can just sell it for 500,000, 524,000 about, without the augment, and I will check how much it'll sell for with the augment. But I use the port, the Rift port, or the Rift, what's it called? I don't know, I forgot. But the the Rift, is it called a crystal? No, not that one. It's like a Rift stone, Rift stone. At Casardis, you go down on the beach and take a right and through a little hole in the rocks, and then go through there and touch the Rift stone, and you'll be taken here. So yeah, but that's the offline Dragon. I don't want to fight the online Dragon, and if you've ever played the online Dragon, you'll know exactly why. But we haven't even used all the blast arrows, so that'll save us money. And right now I have 2 million gold, And so we're just gonna use fairy stone to get back to Grand Soren. Alright. So if you need to get heart stones to wake stones to complete the main quest, then you go kill the dragon multiple times to get them. But usually you get 630,000, but since now each wake stone is 34,000, that's 4,500 more gold. They're usually 30,000 exact when you sell them. So now I'm getting 726,000 just from the wake stones itself. I already got an Ascalon, so I can sell that, and usually it's around 500,000. Now it's 600,000, so that's 1,000,000 gold right there. Over 1,000,000. I can show how to get the Ring of Perseverance later if need be, but you can just sell all that, and this basically fuels the next part. I'm just gonna check what I can. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. What's the level 3? Putrid Dragon Skill? Oh! I sold all those. I could do that. That's pretty easy. Purpur Crystal? I need to figure out where those are. But, so you go back to this lady. Just next door. You stock up on your mushrooms again. I used, what was that? 26. No. I'm really bad at math. No, it's 26. I'm not very good at math. I'm basically good at everything. Well, mostly everything except for math. I can't think that fast about math. But this goes in the next part. So you want to buy those quick. And you want to get at least 40 Conqueror's Periaps. Periaps? Or I can't say it. But we're gonna wait till morning to talk to Fornival to buy those. So we're gonna do that real quick. And we're gonna break into his house virtually at the brink of dawn when he's sitting with his daughter, so we can just buy some stuff from him. This is even the best gear in the game, but it's pretty good for taking out the Dragon. Well, I mean not the OP items I'm using to kill him, but I mean my weapons and such. With the DLC, I think the Heaven's Keys and this, well, this bow wasn't really good in general, but it's the best I've got. So we're gonna buy some Conqueror's Periaps. Probably Periapt. I can't say the T very well, but we're just gonna buy 21 of those to get to 40. You only need about 40. That's about, you can use them 10 times during the fight to max out your damage output. But I don't think you'll need to use it 10 times anyways. But once you do kill them, you can just buy some more. It might be okay, it'll be slow going at first because you won't be able to make as much money as then, and you may just die straight up. So it might take a few tries, but you'll get the hang of it. And Suasion or Swasion, I honestly can't pronounce most of the things. I can't think about it right now. You get it from the sorcerer tree. Mine is max rank, so it doesn't really matter. Max, I think you get rank 8 or 9, so you need to level him up. And that's what the Ring of Perseverance is useful for, leveling your classes up, vocations, classes. And now we're just gonna come over to Camellia, and we're gonna buy some of her blast arrows. We're gonna stock up on as many as we can. It doesn't matter if you're very heavy. It doesn't matter if your pawns are very heavy or even over encumbered. You need as many as you need. And this boil, we don't even get to him most of the time, but we're still gonna buy blast arrows just in case we miss because there's certain parts where it's very easy to miss a lot of arrows. We're gonna rest till night.
Have your pick. What will it be?
And then I'm gonna show you how to get to the riftstone. So we're gonna, so you can just go down the beach here. And that little crack right in front of us, we're gonna head through that, and the riftstone will be right past there. And that's where you go to fight the dragon. Right there. And so that was my gay guide on how to do this. So have fun or die.